All right, I'm back. I know it's been about 3 days, but I am back. Now, what happened last time is a perfect example why we want our succession laws to be in place. I ended up losing a whole bunch of my titles. They ended up being given to my brothers, who, you know, didn't survive. One of them didn't survive at least. The other one, I let him live as long as I kept the rest of my titles back. Now that we're back, what's our goal? Revenge. This woman still has to pay. And now we can make her pay for arresting us, for imprisoning us, for making us feel small. Now, I don't have the money that I need yet, but I could always just expel the Jews. And honestly, I'm in such a hurry for revenge, guys, after what this disgusting woman did to me. And still, people must love her because the plot possible power is so low. So, sorry to the Jews. Now I have 435 gold. Declare war for Northampton. Gonna take out my troops and hire a mercenary group that's at least, yeah, this one's pretty good, 8,800, 1,800 something. And now to war. I wish them luck trying to fight me now. There's no way I could lose this. Okay, 5%. Let's take out the big boys. I'm starting to think Elthberg might fancy me. Oh, that's one of my mistresses in the wild. Of course she's fancy you. You slept with her, dummy, and then you brought her home with you. Are you dumb? I went to Elthberg's chamber and gave her a good tumble. Freaky yeah, boy. Alright, I obliterated them, so we're at 33%. Let's go back to sieging. Another siege complete. They want a round 2 of getting their ass whooped, so I'm about to help them out on that. Alright, 64. $75. I really want to capture her though. Let's go mess with her capital. If I can't capture her, I'm gonna make sure at least that her entire army is depleted. My court physician Koflet has shared some of her latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps she is onto something. She has asked for some money to develop her theory, further and write a book on it. Yeah, oh, shit, I'll do it. I'll take your book after. Oh no, I have a fever, but I captured somebody of note. Koflet thinks your symptoms may point to cancer. She insisted you follow him. Oh my god, bro, is this a genetic trait? Are you fucking serious? Koflet insisted that the foul smell of civilization made you sick and ordered you to take daily walks in the wilderness. Well, I hope you're right, Koflet. Your fever has passed and you regain some strength. Focus in your daily routines. Nice. No cancer. This girl is dead, depleted. What is she even trying to achieve with that measly 360 soldiers? Italy. Can't form an alliance with the fucker though. Can I? Nope. Let's kill the last of you. Oh, wow, I captured the same guy again. That's hilarious. I'm about to ransom you another time. And I am going to win this. Nice. Now, wow, my chancellor has been working on getting Norfolk for a minute. Let's switch, give somebody else a chance. And there are vassals with worrisome lines of succession. On death, the titles might pass from your realm. This guy, huh? Gotcha. Now that I've gotten Northampton, I'm at 7 domain. Who else can I fight for the free without having to worry about anything else? Oh, we still have that holy war on Weiss. If I have the amount of troops that I need, I can make this happen. That's my next goal. The conversion of Greater Poland. The tribes of Greater Poland have been converted to the Catholic faith. A group of priests sent by the King of France have performed a great ritual during which they have converted the entire population of Greater Poland alongside High Chief Dobislaw and many of his vassals. With this act, the people of Greater Poland have once and for all forsaken their old pagan gods. He was either bought to do this or threatened, and by the looks of it, Buddy was threatened. Jesus. Somebody beat the living shit out of him. That or he's got some type of disease. Because goddamn, boy is fugly. Scarred. There it is. Alright, so the goal, we're going to do a holy war. Holy mother effing war. And we're going to change the ambition while we're at it to King of England. Maybe that will help my friend over here get that fabrication. And another thing we're doing is... Hold up. Let me add this. Let me send him to Big Papa. Okay, we got something going on here. Yesterday I found a book and read it for a while. Then I put it somewhere and went for a walk in the garden, vaguely thinking I should get back to it later. Today I found the book again, but I couldn't remember what it was about, so I started reading it again. I'm content with my life. You have something to do with this, Clelford? Oh, you have gout. Well, you're 55 years old, sweetheart. You're supposed to have gout. My lord, Erdwulf approaches me with excitement in his eyes. My son, huh? Would you do me the honor of bestowing a nickname upon me, my lord? You deserve a good name, the first of Surrey. Boy, you is not cute. How about the handsome? That's a lie. The pest? I have more important things to do. I can give him a shitty nickname and he won't fuck with me for 5, and he won't like me for 5 opinion points, or I could just say that I don't have time for him. I'm gonna call you the pest just because I'm a bad son. There are people who think I should be ambitious and find something to strive towards, so my wife thinks I'm not ambitious enough. Coflet has published her new theory, and apparently it has become the laughing stock of an entire medical community. It is being read as entertainment by scholars throughout the realm. That foul blasphemer has brought me nothing but shame. Damn, why they do her like that? Call that girl foul blasphemer.
What did he say?
I'm dead. Ain't no reason for all that. One children lacks. You're not really special. You're just attractive, sweetheart. But I'm gonna give you something. Oh, she wants to marry my daughter. I accept. And no, we have an alliance. Does he like me enough to give me money? Request money. Definitely not. So you want me to fight the Duke of Aquitaine? I will, but I will not be sending anybody, respectfully. Alright. We're almost down with the raised levies. As soon as they're down, we have enough cash, so we should be able to start the Holy War. We just have to rely that people will actually join. If they don't join, we're fucked. He's getting weak though, so that's good. And maybe he's 5, so maybe I should just leave him instead of kill him. That way, when the war starts, they have a weak ruler. It's gonna be time for war soon, fellas. Can I send money to you? Before war, I'd like to have my vassals like me. So award a high almoner. Hopefully that'll be enough to get everybody happy. Defensive pact opposing Ubayyad has been disbanded. The price of decadence. The ruling dynasty of Abbasid Empire has been overthrown by the zealous and hard-living tribesmen of the Sami dynasty. Their decadent empire has been toppled, freeing any vassals from their bondage to unworthy caliphs. With the empire gone, time will tell if a worthy dynasty will be up to the task of restoring authority to the region. Nice. Okay. We have 3,115 men. The enemy that I'm going against has 3,888. We're going to declare war. It's going to be a holy war. Hopefully that will make our allies want to join as well. We're going to also get a mercenary group. Let's go with... Damn, they hired a good one. Alright, we'll go with this eared wolf one. It seems the majority of his retinue is somewhere else, which is good. This is really good. This gives us a lot of time. Let's take him out before anything happens. Egbert, you pompous brute. A shout carries over the plains, where I am fighting a close battle alongside my personal guards. In the distance, I see reinforcements coming our way. Listen, I begin to my soldiers. Alright, let's see how this is looking. I think what we need is inspiring leader in a moment like this. The foggy weather is getting to me. Turning to the sky, I take a deep breath. The pompous soldiers of King Ego have been sending their best at me, and my limbs are becoming heavier with each step. I don't think I'll do a command. I don't think so. I accept the injury if it protects Kent. Hell yeah. The hell? Oh, I lost? Yo, I lost, bro? Are you serious? Where are my allies, dude? This is crazy. I have no allies. Nobody wants to do a holy war? The disrespect is crazy. How am I even supposed to get through this then? Your mother, Wolfman, has asked you to consider her for the position of spy master at your own council. While you are sure she would be up to the task, yeah, let's let her, bro. I don't got time for this right now. What we got here? Yeah, go study technology. I'm a bit busy right now. Dear King Egbert, during your wife's visit, yes, bro. Yes. I need all the help I can get, brother. Yes. Goddamn, send help ASAP. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully this is enough to win. I'm starting to think Broadwith might fancy me. 30 years old. I don't even know this girl. Should I put some pipe down? Oh, look at this. You narrow-minded fanatic, the Norse soldier yells as he charges at me, his expression more that of a wild animal than man. For a moment, time stands still as I am watching the movement of a shiny sword coming straight from my hand. I don't think so. I'll do a commander strict myself. Wait, how about you just take this white stag and let me live? I'm not giving you my sex appeal book, bro. I'm fighting you, gang. My opponent looks nervous. His armor a little ill-fitting, and I briefly contemplate asking if he would rather do this another day. A moment later, I snap out of it, letting the fresh morning air sharpen my sense instead. The staunch man is soon on the ground, groaning in pain. I walk away victorious. It was worth every fucking penny. Nice. I'm about to lose my retinue unless I find something to sell or some way of making money. Come on, Pope. I'm a goddamn crusader, for God's sakes. Damn, we're in a predicament here. My liege, the people of Rome have progressed. That's great. I'm just... Damn, I lost them. But I now have more than the other guy. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander somewhere barking orders, but as I searched the plane, he is nowhere to be found. A few soldiers finally informed me that he has been spotted cowering in the far back behind a rock. Most disgracefully behind. This is the same guy that I fought, so which means that he's like hurt from the last fight. There you are. I have been itching to fight. Boy, you thought you was gonna run from me? If I didn't finish the job, I'm finishing it now. My spear felt like an extension of my arm, and meeting Sumer's eye, I saw they were full of apprehension. I moved carefully, and in a whirlwind of blows, they were down. Once it is done, I roar in victory. I walk away victorious. But I'm about to die from all these injuries. What the fuck is this? Mangled. Yeah, let me get the hell out of... Let's see, how do you stop it from... My bro. Let me get myself out of there. Put these two guys instead. Summer of the court did not take lightly of being defeated in a duel. He was sworn to avenge. Yo, dude is still alive? Damn. I had a bastard who is slow. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen, sweetheart. I don't have slow children. For some time now, my lover Bowen has been avoiding me. She has not visited my bedchambers for several weeks. When I have demanded to know why, she has given me nothing but feeble excuses. Today I overheard a couple of her servants gossiping. They said Berwin has contracted syphilis. I will show that rough harpy what I do with traitors. The poor thing, I will do what I can for her. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Girl, do I have syphilis? Yeah, it's time for you to go, shorty. Alright. Somehow, some way, we're making this happen. Literally went from losing the war to almost possibly winning it. I just need as much support as I can get before he sends out his next... Fuck, that's what I meant right there. Let me just start marrying people, and maybe that'll help me. Marry her. It's looking like I'm gonna be alone for this war, so let's keep it pushing. Come on, lady. Help me out. This is a holy goddamn war. The fact that nobody's really joining me is just ridiculous to me. This is a holy fucking war, guys. Like, come on. Come on. I don't know how I managed to do this, but somehow I managed to win this war without losing it. I mean, I haven't won it yet, but it's looking like we're gonna get there. Alright, this guy wants to marry. Crazy. Dude wants to marry but doesn't want an alliance. Useless piece of shit. I woke up this morning and realized that I have lost my feelings for... This is the syphilis woman, right? Great pox. Such is life. I should tell her. I'm gonna tell her. And she's gonna stay there forever, goddammit. For getting syphilis. Okay, we're at 5%. We're turning the tide on this. A holy man came to court today to talk about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he held rather orthodox views. Being a zealous defender of the church at all times, I believe I did the right thing when I gave the order to imprison a blasphemous pagan who dared criticize my faith and my church. Goodbye, sir. I was still shaking with rage at the pagan blasphemous words when Mayor Osford took the opportunity to whisper good work. I don't need your freaking support, bro. The church wants to organize a miracle play for a local saint in our domain. They seem to feel that it should fall on our shoulders to pay for it. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't care. Surrey is prospering. Great. All right, we're at 8%. Oh, wifey died. Let's get us somebody worth my time. In truth, I want somebody strong, so I will be marrying her. Wow, marrying your daughter or sister, and you still don't want to have an alliance, you shit. Recently, I have noticed the pitiful state of my son. Recently, I have noticed the pitiful state of my son, Erdwolf. I have just been informed that the cause of his aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. I mean, he's not the best choice, but I do need him alive while I'm fighting this war, so I will call. Because I need his ally wife currently. Alright, we're at 13. Let's go and take out more spots. Wow, I'm so surprised that I'm actually going to win this war. It's ridiculous, honestly. I literally thought it was all lost a minute ago. Let's raise this up to speed up this a little bit. Nice. Alright. Now we're at 50. Oh, he came back for more. Let's bring this down some so we can watch this happen in full play. 65. Your Marshal Mayor Oswald of Lewes has come to you with a suggestion. My lord, it is in my opinion that Mayor Earnforth of My lord, it is in my opinion that Mayor Earnforth of Woking would make an excellent military commander. I suggest we make use of his talents. Very well. For some time now, my son Erwood has been overcome with fatigue and troubled with persistent cough. I have now been informed that the symptoms are due to pneumonia. Damn, this dude is so not gonna survive. No! Did I lose her though? Not yet. She's still tied to this war, I think. This is actually a good thing, low-key. Even though this guy's kind of an idiot too. Alright, 84. Now we just need to 95. One more siege and we're good to go. Oh no, not even. Holy War's done. 100%. I literally just won this. Put some respect on my mother effing name. I had just lost only to win. Okay, I got the Bishopry of Wincham in the city of whatever the hell. So we're gonna give this to this guy. Make him real happy. Maybe send him a little gift as well. Send homeboy right here a gift as well. Send homeboy a gift. Can't send him a gift. Might send him something else. Let's give him the city, since he's a mayor. Nice. My brother must be kind of jealous. Alright, if I make the Duchy of Wiltshire, then I can get a claim on something else. Alright. Create. Do I have too many held duchies? Because that's usually an opinion problem. No, not yet. Not until I make the Kingdom of England, it seems. Alright, what else do we gotta do? Earl of Suffolk. So my brother, oh, he is a... That's not good. But he has the Great Pox. Faction-wise, it's not really gonna do anything. Plot-wise, yeah, I'm gonna let him do his thing. Even though, because it's not gonna lead to anything, so I'm just gonna let him try to do his little plot. Okay, we have a lot of raised levies. So it's not gonna be a while before we go to war again, but I'm expecting the next war to be back with this lady. Let's see how we're looking. Kent is looking quite full. I can found my own kingdom, but that's gonna, oh wow, but that's gonna go against my plan, so I'm not gonna found anything yet. I'm just gonna keep on making more duchies until England is a possibility. That was a very close war, I will say. I've had my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect from some time now. Though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy and graybeard at court, I have her blushing furiously whenever I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped around my fingers, this sharp lass could be very useful. Make her a lady and keep her as my mistress, bed her and make her mine. What a spy she'll make. Sure. I don't even know who it is, but sure. Alright, so yeah, we have a long way to go before the raised levies go down. Got a new pope. Does he like me enough to give me money? Yo, this dude never wants to fucking pay somebody. Damn. Alright, let's look. We have 178 prestige. It's looking like the bear is really turning into that one member of this dynasty that's gonna make a big impact. And I'm still not done with my revenge against this lady. She's still very much loved, so I'm gonna go to war with her again at 852, which is in about 3 more years, and we'll get more stuff from this. I'm thinking I might switch though from fabricated claim on Norfolk, since that's taking so long, to maybe Leicester. Oh, Lincoln's alone? Oh, we might do another holy war when this is down. For Lincoln, it's looking like we are definitely getting there. Let's see, the following de jure claim can be pressed, so I can actually have a claim. I have a de jure claim against Wessex too, it seems. Yup. He's backed by Scotland and Langdon, 2 very powerful allies, but he can be killed, so that's good. All right, so on the next episode, we're gonna get Mercia. We're gonna get more of a revenge on Mercia. We're gonna do another holy war to get Lincoln, if it's still there, and then we're also going to press our claim for the Duchy of Weiss on Wiltshire. Be ready for that. Bye, guys.